Dr. Lars, how should I set up my workstation to avoid back or neck pain?
Oh, the workstation. Okay, so maybe we'll start standing first, seeing as I've already got my sit-stand desk set up here. Essentially, you want to be looking eye level, probably in the middle of your screen. Depending on how big your screen is, if you've got one of those giant ones, maybe a little bit lower towards the top of the screen, but roughly in the middle of your screen. You want your elbows to be about 90 degrees and make sure that your wrist is not too extended. You want it to be quite neutral, even a little bit flexed. It just helps take a lot of the tension out of your forearm muscles, that tennis elbow. And then moving from standing to sitting, I like that sit-stand desk option. It creates extra variety and stimulation for your spine, which your spine will love. But when we get down to sitting, there's a few things that I recommend. Just grab my chair here. I'm a big fan of not using the backrest while you're at the computer. And the reason is because the computer is forward, and if you are using it, you're going to be leaning forward and you won't be using the backrest correctly anyway. So I recommend not using it and actually having your knees a little bit lower than your hips. I know the traditional guidelines say 90 degrees, but it puts more pressure on your back actually. So I prefer knees a little bit lower than your hips. Create your own good posture. You should be balanced over the bum bones, the big bones that we sit on. And then that classic 90 degrees, keyboard as close to your body as possible. And this one is obviously not set up for me perfectly right now, but roughly like that. And then every half hour, you get up and you have a bit of a stretch break, because even with the best posture, sitting too long is not going to be good. But mixing it up with the sitting and standing is a great option as well.